Good evening, it's Rodney Allen Rippey, and you're listening to 90.3 FM Radio Suerte, and this is the Evening Report. On global news, a satellite has actually captured images and doctor testimony in a major hunger area of Tigray. This is in northern Ethiopia, and they say that this is a very serious problem due to crop failure, due to drought, and the additional aftermath of war that has been ravaging this area. They say that over 2 million people are at risk for starvation. And so farmers are needing to plant things now so that they can take advantage of the rainy season. On to national news. A U.S. Army worker, Janet Yamanaka Mello from Texas, has pled guilty to charges of stealing nearly $109 million from a youth development program that benefits military families. Janet, 57 years old, she was a worker who had a lot of knowledge about how the application grant process worked. And so for over the years, she grew in knowledge of how to apply for these grants. And sadly, she took advantage of it. They said that she had bought multiple properties, a fleet of luxury and exotic cars. And they said on one single day, she spent $923,000 in jewelry. Well, she was charged with 5 counts of mail fraud, 5 counts of filing false tax returns, and she was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison. On to local news out of Santa Ana. The Santa Ana police is looking for a young man who apparently attacked a Target security guard with a skateboard. It is on video, and for some weird reason, this young man struck the security guard and went back into the store to strike him a second time, and he fled. And so they say he's 18 to 25. And if anybody has any information about this young man, please call 714-245-8441. Also, some really cool local news out of Orange County. There is a regenerative farm at Magnolina High School, and there are 80 student interns who have actually created a massive garden. And believe it or not, this is a wonderful thing for the community. Not all of Anaheim is a food desert, but there are some areas that show food insecurities. And so these 80 student interns are actually growing some incredible organic items, fresh cucumbers, bell peppers, tomatoes, carrots, cauliflowers, and they're shipping it out to the community. And so hats off to the young people. This is really what it's all about. And it's all about science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. That is STEAM, of course. Big shout out to the young people there at Magnolina High School. Current weather is 86 degrees. It is hot outside. Tomorrow is going to cool off a little bit to 82. Saturday, 77. And Sunday is going to look like it's going to drop down to 75. And so what's hot in the OC? Well, a great way to stay hydrated is to go out and have melon tasting. That's right, in Irvine. And it's the Tanaka Farms. They're located at 5380 and 3/4 University Drive in Irvine. That's where they are. They say you can go out and taste wonderful watermelon, honeydew melons, and they even have rare yellow watermelons. Yum, I've never had one of those. And also what's hot in Irvine, it is the Irvine Summer Nights, and they say that at the Great Park, there is Nirvana. So all of you Nirvana fans, make your way down to 8000 Great Park Boulevard in Irvine. Ticket prices go from $5 to $26. And if you're a little kid and you love Nirvana, guess what? And you're under 5, you get in for free. On to entertainment news. Video gamers and performers have voted to definitely strike, and they are upset because they are concerned about the AI and how it could affect their creativity. And they are concerned that this AI movement could actually take away labor. SAG-AFTRA captains Iris Liu and Miki Yamashita and the chief negotiator Duncan Crabtree Ireland, they are all out on the front lines. And so they said, hey, we are with the actors. We're concerned about this. And so this is a very serious thing. We love technology, but when you start looking at it and it starts encroaching on people's livelihood, it becomes a problem. And they did say that the negotiations between the video gamers and the developers are ongoing. This has been going on for a while. And so AI can certainly create some major concerns. And again, that's with Screen Actors Guild and the American Federation of Television and Radio Artists. That's going to wrap it up for me. I'm Rodney Allen Rippey, and you've just heard another 90.3 FM Radio Suerte report.